another match watch along here. We're here for Italy versus England in the Euro 2024 qualifiers today. We are expecting a win. I'm saying we're expecting a win, even though it says Italy are currently, predicted to win. I'd say we've got a better chance. I'd say we've got a better chance. Guys, I'll be back in just a second because I believe my dad's just trying to call me. I'll literally be back. Dad, what are you calling me for, mate? I'm live.
Harrison called you.
Why?
He's being annoying, don't worry.
For God's sake. My brother trying to wind me up while I'm streaming. Great. Anyway, people, what we thinking today? I'm going for a 1-0 England win. We've got to stay positive. I think if we're going to get a win today, the fans have to be behind Southgate's decisions. We've got to really be behind this England team if we really want to get the result. And the players really have to play for the shirt today because it's not going to be easy. It's Italy, the team who knocked us out in the cup final of the Euro 2022. I know it hurt. It hurt big time. But guys, I think we're going to win today. I don't know why. I'm just being positive. I'm saying 1-0 to England. Harry Kane goal. It has to be Harry Kane. You've got to back him to score today. Obviously, I think he's one of England's top scorers. So, he's going to have a good game today. I reckon Gareth Southgate's squad is going to be strong one. So I'm literally just about to check it out, guys. And I will give you guys what I think on this England squad. Echo. How do England line up versus Italy tonight?
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
What is the lineup for Italy versus England?
The starters for the Italy versus England game that took place on the 7th of July 1990 at 7 p.m.
Right. Okay, so for England, we have in goal, we've got Jordan Pickford, we've got Luke Shaw, John Stones, interesting, Jordan Henderson, okay, decent selection, Declan Rice, okay, like it, Kyle Walker, Phil Foden, we got Harry Maguire, oh God, Harry Maguire, hopefully he performs, Jude Bellingham, Bukayo Saka, Harry Kane, and that's it, yeah, Harry Kane. Right, that's how we end off today. Right, let's see how many people can get in the live chat. Guys, let's get in the live chat, come on, let's see your predictions, what you're all saying today. Personally, I think it's a solid lineup. Harry Maguire, though, he usually performs for England, so I'll give him that. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt today if he plays a little bit poorer than usual. Look, the screen, not the screen, the lights have just gone out at the ground. All the lights are on their phones, though, so it's not too dark there in Italy. Oh, wow, that looks beautiful, doesn't it? Italians and England fans joining in together. What's going on there? It's a light show. Oh, you love to see it. It's a light show. Yeah, gotta love the light shows, haven't you? Look at that. I know you guys can't see it. Unless you're watching on, I can't remember what channel I'm watching this on. But guys, you can see this. It's extremely, extremely crazy. I've never seen anything like it. A light show this powerful? What's going on there? I wish you got this sort of thing in England. Although, to be fair, it's either it's happening there or they've got some sort of animation what they've actually put on here and it's sort of making it look like... Go on. I personally think it is an actual light show. Guys, like I say though, I'm dying to know, guys, what's your predictions today? Once again, if you guys just join, I'm gonna go again and say 1-0 England, Harry Kane. It's just like, this is our game. It's our game. It's got to be our game. Last time, I believe we drew 0-0. The time before that, 1-0 to Italy. Was it 1-0 to Italy last time? I can't remember. I was on holiday. I know that. But I don't know. I really don't know. What was the last result? If any of you go to chat, what was the result last time we played? Come on, I want the game to start. What's the time? 7:34. Okay, not too far away then. Until kickoff. Guys, personally, I think that's a really strong England squad, though. We can't really go wrong with that, can we? We can't, to be honest with you. Hayden Gaming 67. Yeah, gotta love it, mate. We got Hayden returning in the chat. Hayden, mate, what's the score prediction today? England versus Italy here. A big light show going on at the ground. What's your prediction, buddy? What's your prediction? I know Mason's watching. I know, obviously, now Hayden, you're watching. Ooh, right. Hopefully we get Lee watching as well. Maybe a few other people. Hopefully we can get a good stream going. Got a bit of a cough, guys. Oh, dear. I don't... The cough isn't very good. Why am I saying... What? I'm pointing out the obvious. Anyway, Gareth Southgate, like I say, the lineup, I'll go for it again. John Pickford is in goal. We've got Kyle Walker, John Stones, Harry Maguire and Luke Shaw at the back. Now, in the midfield, we've got Calvin Phillips and Declan Rice. And then, on the attack, we've got Bukayo Saka, Jude Bellingham and Grealish. No, I think they're the support for Harry Kane, because Kane's a single striker today, and he takes a captain armband, like usual.
Calvin is obviously a player that has played...
No, we have to watch a very boring talk from Gareth Southgate, haven't we? Guys, I'll tell you what, I'll be back in just a minute. I'm going to quickly go and get something, and I'll be back. You guys just maybe ask a question in the chat, put your score prediction, whatever. I'll read it all out after.
Be back in a bit. He's full of confidence. I think this is a game where all of our front players are more than capable of coming and receiving the ball under pressure, and they're going to feel that. And that's important for us to be able to retain possession. What we're going to do is make sure that we've also got runners in behind to stretch it to this defence.
Given the record that we've spoken about England have here, psychologically, how big could a win be tonight? And of course, in the grand scheme of qualification.
Yeah, so we've got to look at the qualification over 8 games, and if you can get a win here, then that's a brilliant start. So, of course, that's the objective. We've got to play with personality. We've got to stand up, and we've got to continue the type of football that we showed 2-3 months ago.
Best of luck tonight.
Yeah, we all hope for a good start for England tonight, but unfortunately we are hearing reports that England supporters in the city have been delayed getting to the stadium. There's reports that fans are being crammed onto buses to the stadium, only to be taken in the opposite direction, away from the ground. They are, of course, now worried about making it for kickoff, so fingers crossed this all sorts itself out, because coming up after the break, it is time for Italy against England, kickoff less than 10 minutes away, and it's likely...
Oh, people, we're back. We're back. Oh, and everyone's gone. Oh, shame. To be fair, I did leave, but... No score prediction to me. Right. Yes. Ugh. Right, bloody delicious, that. Got these Mentos orange Fanta ones. Anyway, European qualifiers. Harry Kane will step up as captain again. The players are now in a tunnel. Guys, I really, really want to see us win. We've got to win today. We really have. We've got to win. If we lose, it is actually... Like, when are we going to beat Italy? That's what I'll be thinking. When are we going to beat Italy? If we don't win today, when? When? But surely we've got to, right? I mean, after last time we lost 1-0 to him, it was shocking. It was shocking. We were all feeling the pain. Again. Because obviously it's not the first time. The women's team made us happy, though, because they want to get Germany in the final 2-1, so... Get in there, women. Anyway, I think they've won another trophy since then as well. That women's team, bloody brilliant, though. Here we are, they're now walking out of the tunnel, both teams, about 6 minutes from kickoff. Surely we've got to be looking for the win, like I say. Oh, wow, the viewer count gone right up. Anyway, guys, 1-0 to England. If there's anyone who can go in the chat, what are you all saying? I'm going 1-0, like I say. Both teams are now walking out separate tunnels. That's different. I'm not used to seeing two teams walk out two different tunnels. I've seen it before, but a bit different one. Anyway, both teams are now walking out side by side. England in the blue. Oh God, both teams are in the blue. Okay, well, what kit are we wearing then? What kit are we wearing? It's weird. What kit are we wearing? Hopefully our home kit. I say our home kit. I say they're wearing like some green kit. We're wearing a white kit. I don't know what colour Italy wear. Hey, don't they wear blue? You know what? I'm not even going to try and guess. Don't we have a red kit as well? Hang on. I'll be back in a sec. Let's get the stands up. I'm going to see if there's a newer shirt. I believe I'm wearing the old England shirt. Where's the old shirt then? Oh yeah, I'm wearing the old one.
It's classico. Certainly a crucial one to begin the qualification.
I'm just going to wear this shirt. Shirt change, ladies and gentlemen. From the old shirt to the new one with the blue shoulders on it. Come back into your view in just a second, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, here we are. That's quite cool, that. I just jumped down here. Right, here we go. The anthem is on for England. Can't wait for this game. I can't wait for it. Guys, stick around for any big moments, guys. I go crazy when England score. I won't be even letting goals, mate. You'll still see a crazy reaction, probably. Because it'll probably be from a Maguire mistake or there's something stupid in the defence overall. I've seen Ramsdale have better game from Pickford. I've seen Pickford have better game than Ramsdale. Who? You know what, guys? Who should be the England goalkeeper? Pickford or Ramsdale? Like I say, I'm going to have to say... I'm just going to stick with Pickford. He's been here for so long. I just think Pickford, you know. Although Ramsdale is top of the Premier League right now, I'm still going to say Pickford. Because he performs a lot better at England. And we're hoping to see him play like that this time. We only let in like one goal in the Euros last year. Who are these lot? Oh my. They're singing the Italian anthem. Never heard it like this. I thought it was like Forza Italia. Have they changed the anthem? It sounds like they changed the anthem for the Italian. Why are the England fans singing the Italian anthem? The English fans are singing the Italian. Okay. Did they sing the England one too? Wait, have they made the England fans sing the England mascot sing the Italian song, the Italian sing the English song? Out of like respect. I mean, this is so confusing. This is like something you do when you're on holiday. Very entertaining. Right, here we go. The teams are now getting their positions on the field. Actually, no, they're not going for the pictures, I think. Pictures, no, they are lining up. England, high five with the refs. Whatever. Well, handshaking them. I think they are going off for a picture with their nation flag. Yeah, Donnarumma, Lorenzo, Riccardi, Spinazzola, Verratti, Jorginho, Barella, Berardi, Ataguay and Pellegrini is the Italian lineup. Roberto Mancini is their manager, of course. They've got a strong bench. Emerson's on that. Goalkeeper. Right, let's see the England one. I'll read it out just one more time for you if it shows up again. VAR is Tomasz Kwiatkowski, something like that. Kwiatkowski, am I pronounced that right? Hopefully. Right, this is the England lineup. John Pickford in goal, Luke Shaw, Harry Maguire, Stones and Kyle all at the back. In the midfield, we've got Bellingham, Rice, Phillips. And in the front three, we've got Grealish as a winger on the left, Saka on the right, and Harry Kane as a central striker. So, he's playing as a centre forward tonight. So we're playing a 4-3-3 formation. I think Man City played that, didn't they? 4-3-3. Fraser Forster is our one of our backups. Why is he on there? hasn't been too good at Spurs, has he? Right, now the teams are lining up in the field. This is what we like, people. This is what we like. When there's the players getting ready for kick-off, kicks off, and then the entertainment begins. Instead of sitting here for half an hour, waiting for the game to begin like we have been. Well, to be fair, we've been here for 15 minutes. But it's been a very boring 15 minutes. Anyway, Italy have kick-off here, okay. I didn't see him do the coin flip or any of that. But there's Southgate at the bench. Hello, Southgate, please get us a win. Please, Southgate, you got to try, man. You got to try. What are the Italian fans doing? Go mental in there, bloody hell. Anyway, just kicked off here for first half at Italy 0, England 0. Here we go. The Euro 2024 qualifying campaign has just begun, and England's Harry Maguire receives it with Declan Rice for the first time touch. Up there now to Jack Grealish, who poorly gives it away, and England lose. Oh my God, here they go. Harry Maguire's made an absolute joke of it, but there you go. Declan Rice, I believe. Scoring that all back up at the back. And England really got to try and get possession today. And do something with the possession. We can't cock it all up like we did against Hungary and all them other teams. Because that was awful, to be honest with you. But that's quite a while ago. Come on, England, says Movie Mates. Yes, mate, I agree. Come on, England. We've got to win tonight. Guys, what's his predictions? I'm going 1-0 England. What's your predictions? Italy throw-in. Come on, Maguire has to really wake up a little bit after what just happened, by the way. He's left it too open at the back. Italy could have easily fell forward. And it's a good long ball, that. And Italy are going to try and return. It's a lot of pressure on England. Here they go. Italy falling forward here. What? Come on. Calvin Phillips challenge him or something. Great for Maguire. Jack Grealish is now on it. He's the one who gave away pass earlier, what almost led up to an Italy goal. And we're under pressure. The way they're pressuring is crazy. They're all over us. We've got to really get it out. Your mate says 3-2 England. Oh, I'd love to see that. You've got to love it. 3-2 England. What an entertaining game that would be. Harry Kane giving it away. Diggy Banner says, hi, hello. Right, I don't know what to say. I'm tired. But anyway, people, come on, let's get this live chat up and going. Jude Bellingham, what was he doing there? I think he's just barged him out of the way onto the ground. What's Bellingham thinking? To be honest with you, oh, hang on, was the Italian person already falling over in the first place? I think he was. Yeah, he was. Italian person, I highly doubt I know any. Well, I think I know like one Italian. But last time we played them, they were going down so easily. Now, that's basically what's happened there. It was a foul, but he was already falling over. So if he was still standing and that sort of contact happened, I don't think it would have been given that harshly on England. Great ball in there for Italy. Here they go, and the strike on goal is so poor. Doesn't trouble Pickford. But what on earth is the defence doing? Maguire, me. Luke Shaw, lad, where are you? Come on, wake up. Absolutely awful defending. And that was on target. Then what? Probably Italy 1, England 0. But no. Luckily, he's missed it. No power in it whatsoever. Right, here come England, falling forward here. Harry Kane can't get his head on it. Calvin Phillips and Kane, bloody. Can we not get the ball? Can we not get the ball? Come on. Come on, lads. Calvin Phillips upfield, intercepted. And Italy are now in possession. Although it's met there with Harry Maguire, very calmly passed it down there to Jordan Pickford. He's aware of it. Of course he is. It's Jordan Pickford, England's number 1. John Stones. You've got to love it, man. John Stones. Brilliant, man. Lyle, I was looking for someone to watch along and I found you watching All Alone by Yourself, so I thought I should join you. Yeah. Oh, mate. Listen, I do a lot of watch-alongs on my own, but I can't get the scoreboard because I haven't got my webcam and all that, but that's something for the future. But yeah, I'm all alone, and this is me, mate. This is me, innit? Anyway, actually, to try and create charts here, it's up there on the right. Here we go. Is he going to try and get in the box? No, he just can't, can he? Maguire. No, Declan Rice. I'm getting mixed up already. It's been so long since international. Calvin Phillips. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Here come Italy on the outside of the box. I'm going to pass it across. Kyle Walker gets met with it. When are we going to wake up? Get up there. Get up there. Wake up. A little bit of awareness, please, Bukayo Saka. God. Here come Italy. Here we go. They're on the edge of our box now. They're going to try and make it 1-0. Stone kicks it out behind for a corner. Brilliant from Stones. But what is everyone doing? Nobody's going for the challenge. It's so scrappy today. Roberto Mancini's probably going to get quite an easy one at this rate. It's a bit shocking. I tell you what, if we go 1-0 down this early, I'm going to be shocked and I'm not going to be happy either. It's a little bit of a joke the way we started today. Corner kick here for Italia. Mate, that's actually a good ball in. Oh my God. He's missed it. He's missed it. Goal kick. Jordan Pickford. Let me just check something. My dad just sent me a photo. Sorry. Yo, Dad. Dad?
If you allow your man to get ahead of you, then they're going to give a bit of a glancing head. You've got to make sure that that player stays behind you all times.
23-year-old Argentinian born player.
Yeah. Right.
He's going tonight. Somebody they've
All right, mate.
chased down.
Oh, people. That's a lovely popcorn. Right. Luckily, no goals were scored there. Jude Bellingham onto the left with Jack Grealish is met with Bellingham again. Bellingham now running forward. Gets it to Grealish from the left side of the Italian box. Grealish poses a real threat. Goes down on the outside of the box. Referee says no. England is shit, says Ashton Max. Yeah. At the moment we are, to be honest with you. I'm not too happy. No problem at all, brother. You've got company for today. I like your passion, brother. And I don't know why the fuck I'm watching you instead of the actual match. But here I am. Yeah. No, you're here, mate. Listen, you're here. You're here. That's all that matters, mate. You're here. You know? But, yeah, I can't even remember what channel I'm I think it's ITV4, something like that. Yeah, that's what I'm watching it on, I think. My dad had put it on for me, so I wouldn't know. But, Astro, at the moment, I got to agree with you. We started so poor. We have started really poor. But, I think we've really got to liven up the game. We've been so poor, like, the energy's not there. Look at Saka, he's giving it away so easily there. I mean, he hasn't given that an Italian throw, has he? No, what? You what? Is that an Italian throw? Guys, if you're watching the game, is that an Italian throw? It better not be. No, it wasn't. Bukayo Saka. Oh, wow, Bukayo Saka run through. Jude Bellingham gets his foot in there. Saka gets inside the ball. Bukayo Saka save. It's the first shot on target for today. It's a shot by Bukayo Saka. He's currently in the Arsenal squad, top of the Premier League. Bukayo Saka gets the shot off. Is on target. Not enough power. Not enough direction. But it's something to take. It's a little bit of a threat on us, which I think Saka is very good at. You know, he's good at pressuring opponents. He's good at scoring goals. And here he is, getting another shot off. Couldn't really ask for more from that, except power, I think. The direction was there. It's just, I think the pressure on him for everyone challenging him at the same time. I think he just thought, you know what, get the shot off. Right, Italy now just playing a long ball. And sure, the interception to Grealish. God, can you see England getting a clean sheet today? I can't at the minute, to be honest with you. I said, like I say, I said 1-0 to England. But I'm starting to actually think that maybe we're not going to get a clean sheet. Jude Bellingham running forward, he gets knocked over. Referee, lad, you give it for them. Yeah, he's giving a free kick, surely. Yeah, there he is. Free kick to England. I don't have any legal streaming site here. We have our own Indian link. Oh dear. I'm having to use a bloody skybox for this. So, I don't usually use Sky either.
talk about this young man
Probably from my nan's house, this bloody skybox.
for him tonight as well.
To give a rough idea of how bloody old this thing is.
Competitive caps as a teenager.
Well, it's not that old actually. It's probably about 2 years old. Quite old. I don't know. Anyway, it can even be end in a draw, don't you think? It can, yeah, no, definitely. It can end in a draw, 100%. Maybe 1-1, 2-2. I can see something happening. Harry Maguire gets a head on it. Harry Kane headed behind, corner kick to England. We're getting up there and causing pressure. Yeah, no, I agree. There could be a draw, absolutely. It could end 1-1, 0-0, 2-2. It could be anything. Football's football at the end of the day. It doesn't even matter if you play, the richest team in the world or the strongest team in the world. You could beat them. Because, like I say, football's football. I mean, nowadays, we've got corrupt refs and all that, so maybe I'm wrong, sort of. Anyway, Bukayo Saka's corner here for England. Has a great ball into the box there. Oh, wow, it's saved. Harry Kane. Can't get anything else on it. Corner kick. I bet my money on England, though. Maybe, is it on BBC or ITV? My dad put it on for me, so I don't 100% know, but I think it's on ITV. I think it's on ITV Channel 4. Anyway, it's not the best idea betting money on England at the moment because of the way we have been playing. Against France, I'd say we were good, but we just wasn't, and there wasn't enough there attackingly. Go on England, says Liam. Yeah, exactly. Come on England, we've got to win today. Like I've been saying this all stream, we've got to get a win against Italy for once. It'd be lovely to get a win against Italy. It's been a long time, hasn't it, since we last did. Harry Kane almost goes through on goal. They're trying to pass it calmly round the back, aren't they? We've had our little bit of fun, now it's their turn, I reckon. Now they've got hold of possession, and this is what I think, but Italy are probably going to be the better team in possession today, which is why I think we just got to take our chances. In come Italy, they're on the left-hand side of our box. Stones still with it, and Walker keeps it in, and Saka's ended off with it. Lovely, you gotta love it. Saka building up on his sack. Harry Kane, the Tottenham man, gets up there to Jack Grealish from Man City, playing out wide. Here we go. Is that? Yeah, Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. Yeah, Jude Bellingham! Saved by the keeper. It's a corner kick. Donnarumma with a crazy save. England have a corner. Come on, England, mate. Absolutely lovely bit of play there by Jude Bellingham. Lovely strike, by the way. Several players involved in that, and what a goal that would have been. What a goal that would have been. I'm not even going to argue with that. That was a pretty good strike. He's on target. But if you compare the scores of both teams, England are the favourite on paper for me, and the Italian side is considerably weaker. I'll get back to that in just a second, but Bukayo Saka has a corner. Oh, what a ball. Harry Maguire can't get it. Harry Kane, what a block. And it's in there. 1-0 England. Get in there, my son. Declan Rice, mate. You came from West Ham and you actually scored against Italy, my son. 12 minutes in and it's Italy 0, England 1. Get in there, my son. Yes, mate. Come on, Harry Kane. Assisting the goal. Come on, mate. Absolutely have it, my son. Have it, Italy. Have it. Have it. You deserve it. After what happened last time. 1-0 to England. Declan Rice. Come on. Let's go, brother. Vamos. Yes. Come on. Right. But, bro, if you compare the squad of both teams, England. On paper. Yeah. Oh. What a goal that was, by the way. Harry Kane takes the first touch. It's deflected. And then in by Declan Rice. Italy are the goal down. Bring it home. Bring it home. Yeah, we gotta really go for it next year, I reckon. I do sort of agree as well, because we got the people, most of our players here are from the Premier League, right? We got Borussia Dortmund's main man, Jude Bellingham. Realistically, we should win it, but I think England are one of the most underperforming teams in recent years, and we should have brought home actually a lot more than we have. I think we should have brought home the Euros last time, but I do think as well the referee did make some poor decisions that game. I still remember the pulling back Bukayo Saka's shirt and all that. Do you live stream for all these matches, like Champions League fixtures? Yeah, so sometimes I do. I did the Atletico Madrid one. I did, yeah, I do Champions League, I do Premier League, sometimes. I usually like to keep my content based around Brighton. I'm a Brighton Hove Albion supporter. I do matchday vlogs. So, here come Italy, caught by Pickford. But yeah, I do stream a lot of the games. Hopefully we can get a bigger crowd around it. Yeah, mate, England are chokers. Yes. Yes, definitely. Anyway, the Ukraine game we'll be doing live here anyway. Harry Maguire. Why am I talking about Harry Maguire? Why am I talking about Harry Maguire? That was, for a start, it wasn't Harry Maguire. That was John Stones. And his name ain't Harry Maguire, his name's Slabby Maguire. Okay, John Stones. I know why to Slabo Maguire. The human slab plays it back down there to Jordan Pickford from Everton. Conceded 4 goals to my team, Pickford did. Thanks, Pickford. Anyway, Declan Rice calmly to Kyle Walker, who's now going to start a New England attack. A lovely pass that, and it's so easy that. And Declan Rice gets an easy pass to Jude Bellingham, who goes down, but that free kick should not be given. Oh, it is given, okay. Right, I'll take the free kick, you know. We've had 3 shots on target, they haven't had 1. That's surprising, isn't it? It's really surprising. I'm in England. I can't remember, are we better in the first half or second half? You know what? I think the last time I watched an England game, yeah, no, in the World Cup, December. That's how long it's been. You should do live stream of El Clasicos too. Think about that, I'll think about that, but like I say, main content is based around my football club Brighton. But yeah, I mean, I'll have a look at the El Clasicos, and I mean, if there's any interesting games on, which I wouldn't live stream, there you go, I'll definitely do it. But as well, you got to think as well that we've got to really get the we've got to have them streamed on English TV, don't we? God, I can't talk. What's your club? Man United. My club is Brighton. Brighton Hove Albion. Luke Shaw. Going to create something here for England. It's a good pass. Harry Kane. Oh, so poor. Well, can Kane actually get there? He does well to get there, to be fair. Jack Grealish. Oh, great pass, Jack Grealish. Luke Shaw, what a skill. Luke Shaw into the box. Oh, it's such a poor ball in. But no, my club is Brighton. Yeah, I support my local team. And, yeah. I do matchday vlogs, like I say, on Brighton. Italy now trying to play it at the back. They've just been under pressure all game, really. At the beginning of the game, first 3 minutes, Italy are all over us. Now it's a completely different game. England, for once, are actually all over them. Right, Italy trying to build out on the right here. And, it's an interesting ball over the top of Pickford's easily going to get. Great catch of Pickford. Great catch. Okay, Brighton, huh? Yeah. Brighton. Like I say, I support my local team. I'm no glory hunter. Got a season ticket for them, so yeah, I enjoy to watch my club play. And at the moment, we're doing well. It's our best season really. Going for Europe, I'd say. This season we've got to really go for it with De Zerbi and we've got McAllister. Yeah, that's completely cool, brother. Yeah, exactly. I think supporting your local is probably the ideal thing to do, isn't it? Really, support your local, because then you can actually go and watch their games. It don't matter what league they're in, you know, because you're obviously still going to see the downside and the upside. Because even if you were to, you've got my respect for that. Yeah, I mean, when you look at the if you were to support Man City, say I was a Man City supporter, right, Man United, whatever, I'd still see the club go through tough times and all that. That's what I'm saying. Where with Brighton, we've gone through tough times, we've gone through good times, like last season. Last season went into a losing streak of 7 games and we ended up coming out with 24 million. And these things are just things to do. It's just football, isn't it? At least you've got a world champion in your club. Yeah, exactly. In Alexis McAllister and Ayari now. Ayari is also in the Argentinian squad. He made a really good impression on himself against Grimsby Town, he almost scored a bicycle kick. Or overhead kick, whatever you want to call it. Kyle Walker now in possession. Great ball up there. Well, not really, but he's got it out of his area, at least. And now we're back on it. I say we've actually been the better team. Who's your goat, brother? Oh, you know what? I've got to say Karuma Toma. Oh, Saka. So unlucky, Saka. I've got to say Karuma Toma. 100%. He's got the skill. Like I say, he got the skill. He passes. He's not like Trossard. Trossard used to take shots for himself. He didn't usually like to pass. Whereas Matoma, he's bloody quality for a starter shooting. He knows exactly what he's doing. Nobody can stop him at the moment. And he's just... The fact he passes in the position he could score from, just to get his goal and all that, it's crazy. Crazy. We don't usually get a play like that. Evan Ferguson's like our Glenn Murray. He scores goals every game, but he gets fed the goals through Matoma, in my opinion. Anyway, here comes Harry Kane on the right. Here he goes. He's getting into the box. Here he goes. It's a great ball in there. Oh, my... What? So close there. Could have been 2-0 to England. So close. He's just inches off. I'm telling you, Bellingham's going to score soon. If he carries on playing like this, he's going to score. Right. We've got to really start putting... We've got to keep playing like this, putting pressure on them, because they're really cocking up so much right now, and it's costing them so much of the game. And the thing is, if they weren't cocking up so much because they're obviously getting the pressure on them, I reckon it could have been a different game. But the way they've lined up again for Italy, I think we're going to win for a start, because the pressure on them is crazy. The referee is giving both teams decisions, so I can't really go in and say, oh yeah, the referee's been biased and all that, because he ain't at the moment. Where do you think Bellingham will end up? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Staying at Dortmund, or? Because if you're meaning transfer-wise, I'd say he's going to stay at Dortmund for now. I'd say the better option is just to stay at Dortmund and wait for another club to offer for you, unless you're really, really decide to play in the Premier League. Yeah, I'd say he stays at Dortmund for now, to be honest. I don't see him going anywhere. Like I say, unless he decides to play for a Premier League team. Anyway, great ball in. Harry Kane! Can't get that. He's, again, another player having a good game. Yeah, he has 1 year contract left, right? Believe so. I believe so. And look, if Dortmund had him that extra deal and no more clubs offer for him, I'd say, well, if no English club offers for him, I'd stay. I'd stay unless it's a La Liga side like Real Madrid or Barcelona. But I don't think them sort of clubs would sign him. Obviously, they've got youngsters in their team, right? And they're a quality side, Real Madrid. But I don't think they'd be looking for someone like Jude Bellingham. I think that's more for Liverpool or Man United, someone like that. Man United, I believe, are looking into Mitoma from Brighton. And if he goes... It's football, isn't it? And it's a shame, right? But Real Madrid or Barcelona, I've got to say Real Madrid. 100%. The way their team has built over the years is crazy. Where Barcelona, I get they've had Messi, they've had Coutinho. They're a very good side. I just think Real Madrid. What's going on there? I think the Italian guy's having a go at his own bench. There's 2 bench players having a go at their own teammate. Or a UEFA official. What's going on there? Referee's going over. Referee booking. No, I ain't going to do nothing. Great. Oh man, I don't know what that argument is about. That's funny. I don't know how he didn't get... if they were obviously arguing or fighting, I don't know how they not get any yellow, because they're also getting a UEFA official in there. So, I think, personally, he's either a yellow or at least the referee's got to speak to him. James B says hi. Welcome, welcome James to the stream. England currently sit 1 goal up against Italy. It was from a... Who was it? Declan Rice. Basically, Harry Kane shoots, it's deflected in there for an open net for Rice. It's a great goal. Anyway, Harry Kane is now attacking on the right. Here he goes. Harry Kane taking them all on, isn't he? Winning a throw-in. That's in England. What's the Italian doing there? What's going on here? I don't care about rugby. Don't talk to me about rugby. Oh, from Channel 4 rugby. Wow.
It's so important. He's done it for years and years and years.
I'm going Bukayo Saka. No. Guys, any change of predictions then? Anyone changing their prediction? I'm. You know what? I'm going to change it to 2-1 to England. I still think Italy are going to score at a minute, but I'm saying we've got one more in us. I'm going to still say Harry Kane. He's got to get a goal here. He's got to get a goal here. Anyway, Donnarumma. It's a great ball out there, but Harry Maguire puts enough pressure on him to almost basically force the ball to be given away. And Italy have a real threat on them, but they're not really showing that today. The reason we know that threat is because of what's happened recently with us in Italy. We've seen that. 25th minute, we're still a goal up. I'm loving this. I'm loving this football. Who's going to challenge him then? It's like Leeds United now. Come on. Get out there and actually challenge. Oh, Maguire, mate. What are you doing? He ran straight past the ball, but I think it's a free kick anyway. I think he's ran past the ball. He got studded. He's one of them. He kicked in back of the foot. If he clipped him, it's a free kick, but I think how the men sometimes go down is ridiculous, isn't it? What's the referee doing here? What's he saying? No free kick? No, he is saying free kick. What's the point in that then, ref? Referee came over, shouted in Maguire's face, said something about no, and then ran off. Throw a ball here for Jack Grealish in England. What are you doing? Nice ball. I'm getting confused now because they're filming around the sidelines, and that's not what we're interested in. We're interested in the game. Harry Maguire shifts it around to Stone. Slabby Maguire down there to Pickford. Pickford's got to realise that was too dangerous to play it to Slabby Maguire, and he realised that. It's a throwing ball for Italy. Bellingham could have dealt with that, but instead he's decided to kick it out for the easy option, which could allow an Italy attack here, which it is going to allow them. Here they go, they're running through. Great challenge from Rice, the goal scorer. Absolutely lovely from Declan. And here comes Jack Grealish. Oh, Grealish again giving it away. What a free kick to England. I'm getting a little bit confused now. Last time it biased towards Italy. Right, now Italy were getting on the decision. This time, and I'm an England supporter saying this, I personally think the referee is actually being slightly biased towards England, and it doesn't happen often. I think England is going to win it. Me too. I think we are going to win it. Realistically, we should win it. Like you said, on paper, we should. But we'll see what happens. Declan Rice gets up to Harry Kane. He's going to... Well, he should have tried pulling it back down there to Calvin Phillips, but he's actually taking time on the ball. And Kyle Walker now ends up with the ball. Now it's to Calvin Phillips. He's got to really try and create something here. We've got to try and move it out from the back. Starting with Slavo Maguire and John Stones. They've got to try and figure a way out of this. Or it's going to be a decision what Pickford's going to make, which is playing it long. And that's exactly what he's going to do, I reckon. But he's not. Oh, okay. He's going to play it to Stones. I think we're going to play more for possession now. I think now we've got the goal, we're going to lay back a little bit. But I think we've got to really start trying to keep possession. Try and keep them away from the ball. Because it doesn't really matter how many attacks we have now. It just matters on trying to keep away the Italians from attacking. Because they will hit us hard. They will hit us hard if we don't defend. What happened a minute ago. Declan Rice diving in there, right? He won a challenge. A yellow card for Rice. For what? For running past the ball on a free... What? Should I subscribe to your YouTube? I think you should. I think you should, Diggy. You'll be my 130th subscriber, and I would love that. Anyway, how is that a yellow to Rice? He ran past the ball on a free kick.
Yeah, I think he's saying it's my first one.
And
So I think he was thinking it was
another reason you should subscribe,
Harry Maguire.
if you want to see the El Clasico games and all that, Champions League, I probably will stream it. You know, I probably will stream it. Because I love to do, listen, I do everything my audience wants, right? If they want a live match reaction, I'll give it to them. That's, oh, so close. But basically, I have an Instagram account, right? Charlie Football. Same as my YouTube channel. And on my Instagram account, I do the polls for the streams and all that. But then, brother, you should do this more often, right? Yeah, absolutely, I should do this more often. That's what I'm going to do. It's just international duty doesn't happen that often, you know. But for the Brighton away games, I'm definitely going to start streaming those. I did for the Palace game. You should go check that one out, guys, if you haven't already. Just check out the main moment where the goals were disallowed and all that. But, yeah, I do what my fans want, right? So, on Instagram, I put up a poll on what video they want me to make. And, based on what they all vote, and whatever gets the most votes, I'll basically do. And I would also love to connect to you as well. Yeah, exactly. To connect with me on Instagram, if you want, I do often look at my DMs and all that. So slide into my DMs, Charlie Football on Instagram, Charlie_football_official, I believe it is. Go check that out, guys. It's got the same logo as this, so you'll know which one it is. But yeah, slide into my DMs there. Anyway, because, oh, Saka. All that skill just to pass like that. Harry Kane, you can't. It was my Instagram. Yeah, Charlie_football_official, I believe. And if it's not that, then just put Charlie_football and it should come up with my logo. The same one as on YouTube. But we are looking to change that eventually. We're looking at... oh, you're already acting like a big time YouTuber. Yeah. I'm trying to grow. I've been on YouTube for 7 years. Here comes Calvin Phillips. Oh, this hits the back post. So close. So close. Yeah, I've been doing YouTube, to be honest with you, for 7 years. 2 different channels. Yeah. Whatever your fans want. Yeah. I have actually... You know what? I'm not going to say the name. But there is one fan who I'm very... Well, 2 actually. But I'm very... which I'm always connecting with at the moment, actually. There's only 2 of them I'm really connecting with, but there is quite a few others which have added me to groups and all that. I've got a few fan accounts actually going around. I think it's like Charlie Football account, something like that. But I've actually got 2 people who've made fan pages already, and that was before I hit 100 subscribers. So I don't know how I feel about that, but cool, I guess. Anyway, England try to build out Harry Kane. Oh, it goes down. I think this channel will be the biggest. I think this channel will be the biggest channel I've ever made. I've tried so many other channels. I've never hit 100 in a month before. It says I joined in, I think, June or July. That was for my old Charles Top 5 content. I used to do Top 5 content. I moved to football because it would get me more views and all that. So that's what I did, right? And I'm actually loving the football content. And here I am, well, growing. But I've just hit a down point at the minute where I'm not getting as many views as I was. But maybe that's because the videos, I'm making right now aren't for the bigger teams. Like Brighton versus Grimsby ain't that big, right? I know it's the FA Cup quarter final, but you're only going to get like 14k if you're lucky. To be honest, I'm seeing you only myself here, not sure about fan, but we can be friends. Exactly, mate, exactly. But I mean, all depends on what I do, doesn't it? Well, thing is, don't really like Watchalong is not what I usually do. Is Harry Maguire playing good? He's playing alright. Definitely playing alright. But he's had some shaky moments. He's like earlier, he ran straight past the ball twice. And one of them could have ended up going in the back of our net. But luckily, it was given as no, we won it back. But that's because it was an overhit pass. How old am I? I'm 14. But another thing as well. Throughout the stream, you will see only yourself in it. But also, throughout the stream, obviously more people will come and check it out. But obviously, you start from somewhere, right? You've got to start from somewhere. And like I say, streaming I've only been doing for the past, like, this is probably my 4th stream to do with a football watch-along. And they're the ones that get most views. I'm 22. God, 22, eh? You know what? I've got someone who's 18. You know, Luke. Yeah, he's got a few thousand subscribers. He joins my stream sometimes. Yeah, he's a cool guy. Declan Rice. Even up, we've got a long way to go. Yeah, I have got a long way to go, and a lot of hard work as well. A lot of hard work. So, hopefully it pays off. I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will. But, also, one thing which I know will hopefully help the channel grow. My birthday's 2 months away, right? And, well, a month, 2 months away. Because April, like, next week or the week after. I'm getting a new camera for my matchday vlogs. And at the moment, my camera's not the best, you know. But for matchday vlogs, my camera's going to be a little bit better quality. So, yeah, I can't wait for that. I'll bring in a few more people to my channel. Because at the moment, my vlogs aren't the best quality. I've given that. Here come Italy to put wide. Jordan Pickford, again, didn't really trouble him. But Italy are getting up there. Charlie_official. I think so, man. I think so. But I just also advertised on Instagram as well. So that should help bring a few views onto here as well. Is that my Instagram? I think so. I can't remember the full name. But Charlie_official. No. Hang on. It's Charlie_football_official. So basically, my username on YouTube, but just with an underscore. If you just want to put that in, it could come up. If not, I just put _official at the end. Reason it's got an official in it is because, like I say, there are fan pages out there. Even though I don't usually get too many on my stream, I do seem to get quite a few on my matchday vlogs usually. I think the most I've ever got is like 9k. So I'm quite happy with how the channel's going. I'm really happy with how it's going, yeah. But mainly Premier League games are going to do the best, aren't they? I mean, when I'm posting the Crystal Palace game after, the day after it happened, of course I'm not going to get as many views because other people had already watched vlogs. But yeah, it took a few hours to edit, and I guess the West Ham one made off with the 4-0 win. Anyway. Italy will now try and control that upfield. Here we go. Italy are attacking on the left. Yeah, they're left. Alright. They're not really causing trouble. They're not causing any trouble. With England, we're getting up there. We're really putting in a good ball into the box. And we're really troubling their keeper. Here come Italy again, headed away from John Stones. I really think Maguire is having a quality game today. He's just did so well with that pass as well. Luke Shaw. He's got to look long there. Oh, as well, guys. Another reason I'm tired is I've just had my bloody job interview today. Well, careers interview, not job. I've had to really think ahead of that. I only knew since, what, 8 o'clock this morning I was going to do that. It went well, I'll say that. Harry Maguire. Oh, look at that space he's got. It's a nice pass. Luke Shaw to Maguire again. It's a little bit of a heavy pass, but... Oh, well, it doesn't matter, does it? I don't think he got possession. I think now we're just trying to time waste until half time. 37th minute. I don't think we should time waste yet. What you eating there? Got some toffee popcorn. Toffee popcorn. And we've got some Fanta Mentos. I haven't had any of them since before kickoff, but... Lovely half-time snacks, eh? God, my cough is actually getting the better of me now. I'm being destroyed. I followed you on Instagram. Oh, thank you. If you just send me a DM on there, like I say, I'll definitely interact. That's what so I always do that. Luke Links 2.0. You know what? I'm actually a big fan of Luke Links. And to be fair, we get along as well. I message him on Instagram, we get along. Here come Italy pushing forward. Here they go. There's a big chance. Here we go to get into the penalty area. Oh, God. Great block there from Stones. Here we go again. Put wide. Let's go. Get out. Yeah, I'm like I say, big fan of Luke Links. He watches my channel. He's actually subscribed. Crazy to think. But, okay, I'll send you DM. Yeah. If you want to interact with me, people, go to Charlie_official_. I mean, Charlie_football_official on Instagram. And I reply to pretty much all the DMs, so I'll be on there. And all content will be on my story as well. So I post a lot of my teasers for match day vlogs and all that. I tease this one on there as well for the live match reaction. They also got the choice for this game or a Brighton Hove Albion video midweek, and they chose this. So here we are. But it's all good stuff. Declan Rice really running through that midfield. It's a great ball out wide to Jack Grealish. Please don't make another terrible pass like you have been doing all evening. Great pass, Grealish. Luke Shaw, great ball into the box. Kane, oh, headed behind for an England corner. I'll check the DM guys at at full time, because if I went at half time it would end the stream as I'm streaming from my mobile. Let's have some more. No, I'm surprised at how well we're playing. Because whenever you see England completely dominating Italy, you don't. Not usually, anyway. Anyway, corner kick, Bukayo Saka. Last two balls in have been incredible. Could this create goal number 2? It's a great ball in that. Harry Kane. I think he's calling for handball. Half the team calling for handball. What's the referee going to say? He says no. I can't. You know what? I can't say anything about that because I couldn't see a handball in it. I can't say anything about that. And if it was a handball, it looked like it was in an actual position. So I don't think that would be an England penalty, unless there's a replay proving to me that that's a penalty. But now I'm going to say I don't think it is. VAR checking a potential penalty for England. Oh God. Here we go. Put Saka on it and you can get revenge on him. Come on, give us a penalty. This is where we'll see. This is where we'll see. Wow, that does look like a handball, but shows a closer view. Shows a closer view. You can't keep showing us a corner ball in. We want to see if it's a penalty or not. Yeah, handball. Handball, 100%. Now we just have to see if it came off for Harry Kane as well. I don't think it did, but it all depends if Harry Kane forces his arm into it, or you don't have to explain anything. I'll watch you anyway. Oh God, yeah. I'm just trying to see if we should have the penalty there, because I'm not sure if that came off Harry Kane's hand. Obviously, Italy got... It's definitely hit the Italian in the hand, but did Harry Kane handball that at the same time? Because he got his arm literally on the Italian's arm. So, I'm in the middle here. I don't know if it's a penalty. I wouldn't be angry if it's not given us a penalty, but I wouldn't mind it being a penalty. I tried to text you. Okay, I'll check that full time. Because if I leave at half time, the whole stream will close down. That's definitely a handball in there. Who do you think is the most underrated player in the England squad? Yeah, most underrated. John Stones. Penalty to England! Let's go, it's a penalty! Could it be goal number 2 to England? It's a handball. Come on, my son. We got to really take this one now. Harry Kane, you can't sky this one to the International Space Station, mate. Come on. Yeah, I've got to say John Stone, but you don't take messages from anyone. Oh, that will probably just move to my requests. That'll probably move to my request. And if not, I'll take off requests. And after the stream, if I don't reply, maybe message me again just to see. Or message me tomorrow, and requests will be turned off if I can remember. But I usually go through message requests because I get them idiots who just add me to stupid groups and all that, and awful groups which nobody would want to be part of. But I do take messages, because I've had people I don't even know message me before and add me to stupid groups, like I just said. So no, I'll definitely check it out. Come on, Kane. We don't want to add the record to 2 in a row miss now, do we? Don't hit the International Space Station, my son. You've got to score, Harry Kane. Come on, Harry Kane. There we go. Right, Donnarumma, get on your line, son. Come on, Kane. I can see this going in. Bottom left. Bottom left, Kane. Bottom left. I'm saying bottom left is going in. Get in there, my son. It's 2-0 to England. Get in there. Have that, you Italy. Have that, Italy. Harry Kane takes it into the right. Have that. Have that. 2-0. You're getting battered. Italy get battered everywhere they go. Italy get battered everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. Come on, Harry Kane. Let's have it. Have it, Italy. Have it. Harry Kane. What a legend. What a legend, mate. England, man, loving it. I'm loving it. Everyone's loving it except the Italians. Oh, mate, Ukraine's going to go so well. Ukraine is going to go so well. Hit the International Space Station last time. This time we can do it clean in the back of the net. Lovely penalty. Come on, Kane. Love to see it. Euro 2024. We're topping this group at this rate because the way we're playing tonight, 2-0 up in first half with Italy, it's not an easy thing to do. People, believe me, it's not. It's hard work. I told you, Ever. You did. You did. Mr. Reliable, Harry Kane. Absolutely. All-time leading scorers for England. Harry Kane is now the leading scorer with 54 goals for England. One more than Wayne Rooney, which is obviously 53. And unfortunately, it is by a penalty, which obviously, scoring 54 goals, you'd hope it's open play. But that doesn't matter, does it? I mean, a goal's a goal, and he'll take it. Here come England on the attack again, trying to make it 3-0. If we can do that. Not yet, mate. It's not half time. Yeah, Harry Kane. Harry Kane! Oh, Jack Grealish has missed an open there, my son. What's he doing, mate? You absolute prick. What are you doing? Oh, you idiot, mate. You missed an open there, Jack Grealish. No. No. You can't miss that. No, I don't want to see that again. Jack Grealish, my son, has just missed an open net. Without hitting the target. Oh, my God. Jack Grealish, you absolute joke. He's made himself look so stupid then, hasn't he? How could you miss an open net though, you know what I mean? He's back-heeled it. Oh. Jack Grealish. You know what? I'm one to talk. Dennis Undaff probably would be. Oh, you're joking, Luke Shaw, you absolute idiot. He's just chucked it straight into them. Wait, what? Throwing ball. No, never mind. We love you, England. We do. We love you, England. We do. We love you, England. We do. Oh, England, we love you. Apart from Jack Grealish, come on. Oh, mate. Gotta love it, haven't you? Right. Just over a minute left to be played, or first half, because obviously we're in additional time now. Can't believe he's missed that open now. I'm shocked. But the good thing is, we're 2-0 up. It's not, hopefully not going to affect the game that hard. Because they come up with 2 goals, then I'll blame Jack Grealish and whoever's fault is probably Slabo Maguire at the back. But I think it's a poor mistake from Grealish. He's back-heeled it. And Jordan Pickford, pure shithousery from Jordan Pickford. You gotta love him. You gotta love him, mate. What a joke he is, mate. Oh, mate. Anyway, it's almost half time. 30 seconds away. And we're sitting 2 goals up. And again, I love this football. We're playing so well. It's just one mistake from Grealish has costed us a goal, which I'm not very happy about. But I think Grealish is going to go and score a goal in second half, guys, because it's Josh's to miss an open net and go score. Am I right? I mean, I think I am. Yeah, I think Jack Grealish will get a goal. There we go. Half time. Italy 0, England 2. What a half of football that was. Italia are losing 2-0 to the side who should have won the Euro 2022. But this year, I think, if it was Euro 2021, I think this year would actually be the actual Euros. Last year, we would have played Italy if we obviously had them in our group still. But anyway, half time, Italy 0, England 2. Second goal by Harry Kane, penalty, and the first goal by an open net. See you guys in just a minute. I'm going to probably turn the adverts down because I'm pretty sure nobody wants to listen to that. But I'll be back in like 1 minute. just going to quickly go and talk to Jazz and see what he thinks of the first half, and then I'll be back. So, guys, got any questions or just get in the chat, I guess. I'll be back. England. Who missed the opener? Who missed an opener? Who missed an opener? Jackie Grealish. Who missed an opener? Who missed an opener? Who missed an opener? Jackie Grealish. That's who missed an opener. Right. Do you watch cricket? I don't watch cricket. No, I don't watch cricket. Not a big fan of it, to be honest with you. I think it's alright, but it's not something I would want to do. Like, watch it. I don't mind playing it as such, because I guess I'm the one playing the sport, but when you're watching it, it's so boring. Roses are red. Let's go to the vet. Even my name, he's got an open net. You know what? I must use that on somebody at my school called Aidan Venice. I should use that on him. Actually, no, because he's a goalkeeper, and who should I use that on? I'll think, guys. I'll think. I'm going to use that on someone. That pantry is lovely. I have my PC on. I'll do a poll. And on that poll, I think I would put Jack Grealish or who should I put? Guys, who should I put? Jack Grealish. Who Jack Grealish or Dennis Undav. There you go. Jack Grealish or Dennis Undav. Dennis Undav can't hit an open net. Jack Grealish can't score an open net. There you go. Who would start? Who would start? Because Jack Grealish missed the easiest one. Dennis Undav missed quite an easy one as well. But in a way, Undav did score, didn't he, against Grimsby Town. I get they're a League 2 side, but still a professional club. So yeah. Come on. You know what? I get so bored at half time because I'm so into the game at the moment. Right, where we're sitting 2-0 up, it feels great, you know, it does. But when it gets to half time, you're like, oh, here we go. 15 minutes of boredom. So, I guess what we're going to have to do is just sit here and chill. So, let's move my phone. Let's have a little sit down. And a little chat. Alright. First, what's your thoughts on first half then? What's your ratings for first half? I'm going to go, I'll rate it a good 7. I'll rate it a good 7.5 first half. It was a quality first half, but there were parts in the half where I thought, bloody hell, how's he missed that? And I just thought, well, that's the Grealish moment, but when we started was not good. You know, they were all over us in the first 5 minutes. After that, we grew into it with 2-0 up. They didn't take their chances when they, you know, were supposed to take their chances. Here we are, 2-0 up, and quite rightly enjoyed ourselves. British VR says 8 out of 10. Yeah, I can agree. The reason I take away 0.5 from that is basically from the way we started and the chance, obviously, really shouldn't take away. But as well, on top of that, in fact, we're cleaning up from a penalty. And I get we earned the penalty, handball, but I actually really want to see Voice of the Red, Peter Crouch's tall, Harry Kane gave his a free football. Harry Kane gave the ISA. Oh, I thought you said what? Okay, I get that now. I get that. International Space Station, a free football. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why he gave bloody. I don't get why he did that against France. He basically, I think the pressure got the best of him, and it just goes like this. Where's the ball gone? Hit the bloody International Space Station. Be careful, because it could be falling back down to planet Earth. But no, they're bloody lucky because it's down inside the spacecraft and they're probably kicking it around right now. But, no, I think Harry Kane's a quality player. But, that penalty was a joke. But today's penalty was I don't think any keeper's saving it unless he goes the right way. Because Donnarumma, I reckon, can save it. But only the tall people. They can go full stretch across the goal where the smaller one would struggle, definitely. Harry Kane, I believe, practices his penalties in his own garden. So, yeah, we're going to have a hard time against him. Really, really hard time. He works his absolute arse off for a penalty. But, with the Declan Rice goal, I think what Harry Kane's main intention was of scoring. And the way it just affected the defender, Declan Rice couldn't miss it. It's like Jack Grealish, you know. If he was the receiver ball and he missed it, everyone called him an absolute joke. But Declan Rice, a West Ham United player who's currently in a relegation battle, scored the goal. And I think he's one of the, I think people keep calling him one of the best performing ones at the moment at West Ham. And to be fair, you can't really blame it on him because of the relegation battle, because obviously everyone plays that part. Of course, he'll play some of the part of it. What's your thoughts on Ronaldo? My thoughts on Ronaldo is that I'm not a big fan of him because of his attitude he's given previous clubs. I get, okay, they did start him without betrayed. Okay, that's a whole different story though. But I don't like Kelvin calling him the GOAT just because he scores a lot of goals and all that. He might score a lot of goals. I wouldn't call Messi the GOAT. I'd call someone like Pele or Maradona. Who's better, Sterling or... You know what? I say, even though Sterling and Saka are two really quality players. Sterling's had years in his England squad. I'm going to have to say Saka, because the way he plays for me, he plays a different mentality to Sterling, and he's always decided to get like one goal every game. And no matter how hard he tries, he'll even get really close to it or he score. One of them, he'll never have. Well, he hasn't really had many bad games for England. Sterling, on the other hand, okay, he's a bloody good quality player. But when he's to Man City, he's different to how he was at Chelsea. And, well, how he is at Chelsea. Man City, he was scoring goals every week for England whenever he played for them. At Chelsea, he just isn't doing that. And I'll be back. Oh, God, me. I'll be back in a second. My bloody goal. Bloody hell, that was awful. But yeah, I'm going to have to say Bukayo Saka for me. But yeah, I'd say you can't really give Ronaldo, calling him the GOAT, because Pele, Maradona, they've been there before, they've all won the World Cup before, and all that, that's one thing. They also score a lot of goals, and just because he's from a different generation does not mean that, you know, they're bad players and all that. It doesn't mean Ronaldo will beat them in a 1v1. Because if Ronaldo went back to their time, say Ronaldo was around when Maradona and Pele was around, and he went in for a 1v1, I reckon Pele or Maradona was winning that every day of the week. Even with Ronaldo in his prime, I reckon they're winning that every day in the week. Because they were so good and so consistent. I can't see Ronaldo, you know, overcoming Pele and Maradona, if you know what I mean. God's sake, my cough. But it's the same for Messi. Messi would have a better game because he's skillful, right? He does the more complicated side of skills, right? Where Ronaldo, okay, he's a skillful player, but come on, most people just say he's the GOAT for scoring goals and all that, but yeah, and if Ronaldo came up against Maldini and Puyol, would he get as many goals? Definitely not. Definitely not. Oh, we're getting messages on Instagram. I'll check them out very soon. We've got, yeah, I don't think Ronaldo would score as many goals as he will now, because the thing is, he's playing the Saudi League, right, for a start. Saudi League, okay, he's a bloody rich league to play in, right? He came there for like 200 million, right, and it's just not the same level as the Premier League. You're comparing the Premier League with a league who's not even, who's basically outside the top 5 leagues of the world. And Messi's still in the top 5 leagues. He's in the French league, right? And I think he's consistently starting in our PSG squad, and at the moment they're struggling. I get that PSG are struggling, but it doesn't go to say that Messi's the bad one, does it? I mean, I say this for every team who struggles. Every player, and this includes the goalkeeper, every player plays a part in what's good and what's bad. There's always a way of avoiding conceding goals, right? And what was I going to say? There's always a way of conceding goals. So everyone in that team, like I say, plays a part. So you can't just go and blame it on one individual. You can't. It's like saying Harry Maguire's the fault. Manchester United lost 4-0 to Brighton. He only came on in the second half, but people were still blaming him. And that's when they actually started to get better, was when he came on the second half. For me, Messi is the GOAT. Yeah, I mean, you're entitled to your own opinion, but what I would say is Pele or Maradona. In world football, currently playing, I'd say Messi over Ronaldo, 100%. But in all time, I'd say Pele or Messi. Pele or Maradona. But Ronaldo and Messi are two legends what football will never forget. And if they did forget it, it would be crazy. But Kylian Mbappe would probably be amongst the new GOATs. But I think that with Mbappe, he's got to open his eyes and realise that it's not as easy as he seems to think it is. He can't go into every game saying, oh yeah, no, we're going to destroy the team and all that, and score many goals as one. Because someone at his age, you know, you've got to, I don't know why I'm including his age into this, but you've got to really think ahead of yourself and what's going to happen in your career. And CR7's biggest achievement is compared to Messi. Exactly. Voice of Steven Gerrard. Oh, Steven Gerrard is commentating. I didn't know that. Steven Gerrard is commentating. Okay. I've never seen him commentate before. The players are in a tunnel, by the way, guys. Now we're getting entertaining half. Let's go. I hope they're entertaining half. Right, let's move the camera over it. We'll start filming the second half. I'm in England. Has Gerrard slipped up yet? Yeah, maybe after that banana skin on Harry Kane's boot, but yeah, maybe, maybe. And yes, that is when he's at Tottenham. Yeah, no, you got to love to see with Gerrard, but I know where you're coming from, mate. Yeah, he probably did slip over the banana skin on Kane's boot before kick-off for the Tottenham Southampton game, something like that. I don't think Kane got a penalty in that game, did he? No. Anyway, we might as well turn up the the background. Have a little bit in the background instead of a silent background. That'd be a bit boring. Guys, this is probably the most people we've ever got in a chat. It's crazy, the amount. Guys, we will be doing a live stream for the England-Ukraine game as well. That's coming up in the next week, I believe. So stay tuned for that. Unless I'm busy. I highly doubt I'm busy. Echo, when are England playing Ukraine?
England and Ukraine will face off on Sunday the 26th of March at 5 p.m.
Yeah, I should be able to do that, guys. I should be able to do the live stream to the England-Ukraine game at Wembley Stadium. You'd love to see it. I've never been to Wembley before, and I won't be going to Wembley for the FA Cup semi-final because we've got to pay for holiday. But we will be going to a fan zone probably to do a live watch along at a fan zone or a vlog. So either way, we're going to get a quality video out for you because I can't not do the live stream to the semi-final. You know, because it's such a big game, that, isn't it? Yeah, Brighton versus Manchester United. Even if we lost 1-2, 3-0, I might be a little bit mad at that, right? But what was I going to say? Oh, you know what, I forgot what I was going to say. Harley, hello Harley, welcome to the stream. Didn't you forgot someone? Who did we forget? Who did we forget? Oh dear. Come on, Diggy, tell me who we forgot. Mbappe is good, but what about... Is it going to be Neymar or Messi? Haaland. You know what? I did forget about him. And I don't know how. My opinion on Haaland... And by the way, it's just kicked off the second half 2-0 England. My opinion on Haaland is he's being fed these goals from Manchester City. Anyone could score him except Dennis and Neville Jack Grealish. But anyway, wait, jokes aside. Anyone could score, well, quite a few of the chances he's been given. But there are goals in there as well, which I think are just genuinely crazy from Haaland. So yeah, I think he's a very good striker, very good. I'd love to have a club like Brighton. But what I would hate to see is someone like Haaland come into the club and everyone think, you know, he's so good because he's being fed tappings and all that. Like, he scored tapping. Every single goal was a tapping, I believe, against, I think, at Leipzig. I watched that game on the live stream, live watching. I think Haaland's a good player, but some of his goals have just been fed to him, really, haven't they? Oh my throat, Jesus. Right, I'll be back. Oh, something there. Great. You know what? I'm just going to have to use this. No, not that. Oh my god.
First whistle, weren't quite sure.
One day, I'm in the same room.
England were going to come flying out the box.
Yeah, sorry.
Where
is it? Where is it? Oh, right underneath my shirt. It's got a cold. Not a nice one either. Obviously. Here come Italy on the right hand side of the box. Good block. Hank blind for corner. He's a proper fox in it, but I want to... Bloody hell, my screen's bloody zoomed in there. I went to Wembley to watch my home club when I was like 3 and I fell asleep. Biggest regret of my life. We won and we got promoted. Mate, who do you support then? Who do you support? Who do you support? Great ball in from the corner kick. It's a great ball in. Oh god, no! Yes, he missed it. Oh, that's what a number 9 is. He knows where to be. He's at the right spot, the right time. Score tap-ins. Like I say, he's a good player, but I think some of the goals have been fed to him. Definitely. Some of them have been really lucky as well. Is that a handball? I hope not. Harry Kane, please don't say you used to score the penalty and giving it away. Or has that hit him in the wrong area? Oh dear, Harry Kane, mate. Oh, a lot of people are going to be laughing at you, aren't they, Harry Kane, mate? You forced that one, didn't you, lad? Jumps up and hit him in the wrong area, lad. That's your fault. Oh no, that didn't hit him in the abdomen. Him in the abdomen, guys. Oh, you support Yeovil. I mean, I wouldn't particularly call you bad, your club bad, because you're like 1 league away from, you know, League 2, a semi-professional club. I don't think, well, any semi-professional, professional club bad. I wouldn't be particularly good against a Premier League team, but I'm going bad. Definitely not. And as well, I mean, if you're supporting your locals, I respect that. Same with me. I support my local team. Anyway, Bukayo Saka running forward there, gets up to Grealish, but he does get fouled on the way up. It's a free kick. Yeah, I mean, if you support Yeovil, respect, you know. Right, so okay, free kick to England. 48 minute. I don't see us backing down from this one. I'm saying we've won this. What's Southgate on about then? He got the free kick. Got the bloody free kick, didn't he? British, aren't you in aren't you Yeovil Town in National League? It's 2:24 in the morning in India. Oh god. How are you still awake? I mean, I'll be struggling to keep my eyes open at that sort of morning. That time of morning. Goodness me. I mean, I've got mates on the weekend who stay up until like 5 o'clock in the morning. They don't wake up until bloody gone 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So they sleep for pretty much a whole day, but then wake up and play until 5 o'clock in the morning Xbox. And I don't really get that because it's not very helpful, I guess. But eventually they're going to regret it. But 2:24 in the morning is mad. That is mad. Nocturnals, mate. Yeah. Nocturnal. I used to be a nocturnal. I used to be one of you. Anyway, Harry Kane. You want to turn? He does get the turn on, but take a double tackle. I'll most probably wake up at 9 a.m. now. 9 a.m. Goodness me. How many hours are that? 7 hours. Oh, I've got that sleep before. It's just about enough for me. But realistically, I think you're meant to get like, what, 12 hours sleep? I only get like 8 or 9, maybe 10. Still not that bad. Italy are struggling today, aren't they? Pressuring us though, I'll say that. Poor start to second half. Oh, guys, any new score predictions? I'm staying with a 2-1 England. I'll somehow go to sleep at 1 and I'll wake up at like 8. It's crazy. Oh dear, oh no, he's in the bed. Yes, mate, he's missed it. Come on. How do you miss that, lad? He's just outside the bloody goal. Pellegrini. It's just to the right of the goal. I think it might have taken a deflection. Oh, lad. That was close, too close. Didn't take a deflection. No, it just went flying miles off because each one hit the ISS now. Brother, Champions League fixture starts at 12:30 a.m. or 1:30 a.m. here in India. Oh, God. And that's hard work trying to watch them, innit? Oh, the struggle is real. Couldn't imagine it, to be honest with you. I couldn't imagine it. Although I used to watch the friendly fixtures in America for like Arsenal and all that. I used to watch them at like midnight sometimes. I didn't watch the whole game because I struggled to stay awake. But it's mad that you're still awake at 2:30 in the morning. But yeah, like I say, I couldn't imagine it. Anyway, Calvin Phillips can't get there. Here come Italy trying to form a counter. And so poor. Yeah, it is a free kick to Italy. I think it's the right decision. It's a head injury as well. I think he's been punched in the head already in the head. And it did not look good. He's scratching his head. What's he doing? Harry Maguire. Slabby Maguire's on the ground. What did he do this time? It's a yellow card to someone. Barella's okay, by the way. It's just Maguire now, but I think Maguire will be okay. He should be okay. Yeah, he's okay. He's getting up. Here's a replay. Let's see what happened. Oh. Jack. Okay, Harry Maguire pushed Declan Rice for some stupid reason because maybe he didn't want to get hit. And now bloody... What's his face? Declan Rice comes in and studs him in the back of the head. I think it's either a stud or the front of his boot. Something like that. I would have gone to sleep by now, but I wanted to chat a little bit with you. Yeah, I prefer when the chat's more active because it does get boring. And sometimes I have got that case where I've actually just turned off my stream because of that. I think the longer you keep your stream on, the more likely you are to get a better audience on that. You're trying to get a good community. It's what we're building, isn't it? Like a little bit of banter. So, I'm up for banter. Here come Italy. Got by Pickford. You'll have to see it. And he's not going to time waste like he does at Everton. Brilliant. Yeah, and then go for goal number 3. Kyle Walker's on a yellow for some reason. Don't know what he's on a yellow for. Should be in prison for that. Stud to the back of the head. That's murder. I'm not sure if it was a stud to the back of the head, but it definitely was something to the back of his head. I found him all alone watching the game and I thought let's have a bit of a conversation. Oh mate, believe me, it does get boring. It does get boring. Like I say, we're building a audience now, so get better. Definitely getting there. And with the promotion I just did on my Instagram, I should be getting a few more people onto the channel. Hope it made your stream good. Appreciate it, Diggy. And I think it did a little bit more, yeah, because it's more, well, more to talk about, isn't it? There's more subjects to talk about, and obviously people are going to like it when you're talking about all different stuff, football related, aren't they? It's what people like to watch, unless you're doing a video on, I don't know, my football club. Say I was doing it in Brighton, right? And I just randomly started talking about, I don't know, WWE or UFC, something like that. That'll make the stream very weird. And I've seen YouTubers do that before, and that's why they don't get the biggest audience. But when you're talking about football related stuff, that's when, like, your fan base is based around football, right? And you're talking about different football things. People will want to watch that more, won't they? Because, they'll know about what you want to do in the future, right? I'll be here for the Ukraine match. I appreciate it, British. Yeah, just time pass. Makes it a bit easy. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. I think that's what the bigger YouTubers do as well. They just, Diggy, I appreciate it, guys. Yeah, I mean, this stream for the Ukraine game is going to be a big one, I'd say a big one. And we'll hopefully get the stream all set up before the kickoff as well. We'll probably set it up tonight. Something like that. Hey, come Italy. What the hell was that? You absolute joke, mate. What was that? Like, you shot from about 30 yards out and you hit it about 30 yards over the crossbar, my son. What was that? What's the point in that? What is he thinking, really, mate? But yeah, no, I think the Ukraine one's going to be big. We're going to get it set up tonight, so I don't have to go set it up in the morning of the Sunday and all that. Because, I'm more in the mood tonight. So, what's the time? 1 minute past 9. Okay. Oh, here come Italy. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no, my son. You're absolutely joking. It's a mirror in the back, my son. No. It's 2-1. Oh, Harry Maguire, what are you doing, Slavo? What are you doing, Slavo? Oh, dear. It's a disaster at the back. And a 2-1 to bloody England when they bloody score. What was that, lads? At the back, they fall apart more than a... Oh, lad. What was that, my son? He's broken up at the back like nothing. Let's see what's happened here. Oh, God, disaster. Verratti scored, I think. A bloody easy goal as well. We're about to see what happened, people. And it didn't look good. If you do any live stream, just check me. Yeah, I mean... so if I don't message you about that, then... You might want to check my Instagram story, because on stories I will post all the videos. I post literally every single one of them. I post every single live stream. Right, we're about to see what's happened here. It's Slavo Maguire, my son. He's fouled him just for them to go and score. And he's injured too. It's not a nice injury. Bloody hell, he's kicked in the side of the foot. Slavo Maguire, what are you thinking? Your defence is terrifying. Slavo Maguire, your defence is terrifying. Slavo Maguire, your defence is terrifying. Come on, England, you absolute idiot. Oh, that was Slavo Maguire's fault too. What? That was Slavo Maguire's fault too. He's jogging back slower than a bloody snail's funeral. Oh, painful.
In the Argentina League.
That was Maguire's fault. Wake up. It's not a nice goal to concede. Not a bloody nice goal. How does he do that? Maguire, what are you thinking? You better bloody wake up this second half and start scoring some goals, mustn't we, England? Leave me on. Don't want out to rage at the Fed ever again.
Being introduced at that point by Roberto Mancini.
I think that's devastated with that one. Yeah, it's Slavo Maguire at the end of the day. I feel like a defensive screw up, kicks him in the side of the foot, and God, his defending is funny sometimes, isn't it? It's actually sometimes it's so ridiculous you can actually laugh at it. Try and keep possession, and then we can go in and try and equalise it. Think of Declan Rice, one of the goal scorers, to Kyle Walker. Why are we playing around our area? We should go for another goal because we're only one goal ahead. They could come back into this one, and believe me, I will not be happy, and neither will all us bloody England fans, will we? So, oh, come on, wake up a little bit, Kyle Saka. I'm about now for Kyle Walker. Jordan Pickford coming out as an option. And plays it to Maguire. Live England watch along with Ade, Akin, Fenwar and friends YouTube. Oh, on YouTube, Akin Fenwar was doing a live. What? Okay. I'll probably watch the thing after it's recorded. Italy should have gone through then. They should have gone through, Italy. You know what? Italy, they're not a bad side, but the goal we conceded is so poor that I'm actually... it's just so poor. I mean, I've seen England play actually miss from them positions before and all that. Who do you pick as your starting lineup? Walker or Shaw? Walker. I say Kyle Walker. Okay, Man City, right, and pretty much everyone's going to pick him because of that. Okay, he's a Premier League winner multiple times. But I think the consistency Walker has is brilliant, but the way he can get back as well, he's good at that. He's definitely faster than Slabo Maguire. So, and Luke Shaw, he's a good player. We saw his goal in Euro 2022 final. And, okay, it's a good goal. A lot of skill involved in it. I think. I can't fully remember. And today as well, he's had a good game. But what we've got to remember, Kyle Walker has been in this for, I believe, longer than Luke Shaw has. He's got more experience, I believe. And he's at Man City, one of England's best clubs at the moment. So, yeah, you've got to really choose Walker, in my opinion. But I think Shaw's definitely a good shout from Southgate. And they're two different positions as well. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, dearie me, my son. Good block, Stones. Lovely. Oh, ref. Just a free kick, isn't it? Yes. Coutinho's on a yellow. Coutinho is on a yellow. I wouldn't say that's a yellow. Harry Kane went down very easily, but he always does. Whenever does he actually go down? When does Harry Kane actually go down due to proper injury? You know, most of the time he just goes down from a little tap. Maguire or Phil Jones, God, you know that is a bloody hard one. That is so hard. Oh, I get Harry Maguire. It's more funny to watch, especially when he's playing for Manchester United. I'm not a big fan of Man United, just because of decisions constantly being given against Brighton for Manchester United, and it still winds me up thinking about that penalty after full time last time. God, I thought we finally got a draw out of him. Went off to celebrate. Second later, get brought into my room just to hear it's a penalty after full time. Like, God's sake, you know, he scored in the 91st minute just for that. Yeah, they didn't overturn the decision with the Crystal Palace goal we scored against Palace, which was clearly onside, but they disallowed it as offside. They didn't, you know, go back and check it for last time to check it was right because the lines were drawn incorrectly. Like the VAR was definitely blind. M+9. 62nd minute in. Guys, come on, we've got to really get up there now because we are. If we let in a goal now, I don't think we're going to respond very well. Here comes Jack Grealish. He was on the attack, nothing off the left. Would you get Maguire to snap a Crystal Palace fan if you got the chance? Oh, of course I would. Of course I would. I hate the Palace. Hate the Palace. And then on the right, Bukayo Saka losing it. Oh man, oh. Come on. We've really got to get a possession back, you know. We've really got to start posing a threat up there like we did in the first half. It's getting boring. And I mean, goddamn boring. Alright.
England are trying to do in this game at the moment.
I mean, the first thing you hear when you... the first thing you think of when you hear the name Gareth Southgate is boring football, right? That's what we usually play, isn't it? So, if he actually went a bit attackive, I think we'd actually win games quite Well, by a big distance.
Inside now, I think Phillips might be,
Big goal difference. Here come Italy on the attack now. Attacking from the right. I'm going to try and cause some trouble here, but he's being forced into his own half. Come on, put that pressure on him. Okay, good night, bro. Hopefully England wins this one. Yeah, see you later, Diggy. See you later, mate. Hopefully we'll get you on for the Ukraine game. Hopefully you'll watch that stream. People, hopefully you guys watch that. But for now, we just got to hope. Oh, here we go. In first of all, one match against Iran who won 6-2. I actually watched that when I was at college. I do college one day a week and I was watching that on the bus home. Crazy game, mate, to be honest with you. I loved it. I loved every moment of it. The scoreline was crazy, but after that, Southgate decided, no, let's go back to the boring football. Hang on a minute, Southgate. You actually played good football. You might actually win some games like we just did against Iran, you know? Iran. Oh, here we go. Italy. Oh, dear. No, they've actually got a really good chance, Italy have. They just put that ball in the box. It's so dangerous. So who have we got to stop it? Harry Maguire? Oh, God, it's painful to even think of it. To be honest with you. Really, really painful. Get up. Get up. Usually I don't care this much about international, but I'm usually thinking more of Brighton Hove Albion. I want to see my team Brighton play, don't I? But England, we've got to really go for it. Like I say, in the Euros, when the actual competition on, I'll be more up for it. 58 possession for England, 42 to Italy. Not bad for England possession, really. Oh, here we go. Handball. I think. I don't know. Throwing ball to Italy, no. That's what's been given. Italy. Oh, my dad supports Brighton. Great team to support then, isn't it? Italy. Hang on. North Macedonia are beating Malta 1-0. Italy are growing into the game. Oh, of course they are. Of course they are. It's Italy. And Italy, the thing is about Italy, they don't give up. Even if they're 3-0 down, they won't give up. And this is where England have to realise, we keep playing like this, we are going to concede a goal, and it's going to be 2-2, potentially 3-2, and oh dear, we could lose it 4-2. You know, unless we wake up and realise that. Here comes Harry Kane, though, he's going to form a good attack, probably. He is going to form a good attack. Here comes Bukayo Saka. Here he goes. Bukayo Saka trying to get the ball in the box. Oh, you've got to take it past him, mate, come on. You've got to take it past him. Oh, good ball in, but nobody's there.
What a ball that is, by the way.
He said if Brighton wins against Man United in the FA Cup, we go to Wembley to watch him. I probably will too, but here come Italy on a counter-attack. Oh dear. Come on, Declan, stop him, mate. Stop him, it's scary. Yeah, I'll probably go to Wembley to watch the Cup final too, mate, because it's a bit of history, isn't it? Definitely a piece of history. Semi-final, it's a piece of history. But it's going to be a hard one, and you know what, I highly doubt we're going to get anything out of that game. But I'm going to go positively, and I'm going to predict a 1-0 Brighton win. I've always got to go positive into every fixture. I predict positively for the Manchester City game. Usually I go 4-0 to Man City. I'll probably say 1-2-0. Well, 2-1. Because every time I go positive, we seem to perform way better. I don't know what it is. Where I'll say we're going to play bad. And then we are bad. The thing is, we live a long way away from Wembley. I'll check, be right back. Wembley, to be fair, is about an hour away from where I live, so quite away as well. Oh shit, good head up. Go on, Saka, move it. I'm hoping to hit the ball that high, to be honest with you.
Leads forward Monto for Italy and Foden
Come on, Foden.
for England. And it's Jack Grealish who makes way for Phil.
Hey, Foden's on here to replace Jack Grealish.
Yeah, I would imagine that was...
Hasn't had a good game. No, what? He ain't replacing Saka, is he? When you say he ain't replacing Saka, otherwise Southgate's has made the stupidest decision in the world. Is Rashford available? I don't think he is. Echo? Is Rashford available for the England squad?
From HumanUnitedFans.com, Manchester United forward Marcus Rashford has confirmed he'll be unavailable for national
Echo.
team duties.
Stop. No, he's not. He's not available. No Rashford, great. Didn't even know that. Brilliant. 110 miles away. Bloody hell. Yeah, I mean, it's about an hour away from where I live, so ideally, it's a long drive up there. But to be honest with you, I say it's a long drive. I've been to some long drives in my life, and believe me, it's nothing compared to the long drive I've been. Reading away, I call that. Reading away was about 2.5 to 3 hours. And then I went up to somewhere, Norwich, which is about a 4-hour drive. So these places, crazy distances. I just came back. How is it? 2-1. Not the greatest, to be honest with you. Now we conceded that goal. We're playing with a little bit more awareness. At the same time, we're not playing convincingly. They're not convincing me we're going to go up there and score another goal. They're not convincing me that we're actually going to go and win this game. We're convincing me that down Southgate's pulling the players back and wanting to play boring football again. And to be honest with you, nobody can say they're surprised, because what do we do every game? Sit back and let other teams enjoy the game against us, and if we're lucky, get a few attacks and dominate the game. That's when we're playing against teams like San Marino, though, when we dominate the game. If we're against France and we played like this, we'd be about 4-2 down right now. I'm happy with the score being 2-1. I'm happy, but if we want to finally beat Italy, we've got to really go for it, to be honest. What's Kyle Walker doing? I'm going for that one, rather than the one we're closest to him. How has he got a yellow card for that then? What are you doing, bro? What's he doing? Get away, man. The referee's a joke. A yellow card for picking up another football. What? Referee, mate, how many yellows have you got? Like 200 of them, probably. Right, come bloody Italy. Here we go. Oh, Calvin, lovely. Lovely, Calvin. And a bloody technical pass at the end of it. But to be fair, Saka should have stuck his foot out. 71st minute, everyone. 2-1. Not the greatest of a second half, but as long as we win, it'll do. It'll be a good start to the group, wouldn't it? Red card for scoring. Probably. You got it about right. You're on the same track. You're on the right track, should I say. Here come Italy. Here we go. Oh, Saka. That was close. Italy scored. That's out. Yeah. North Macedonia 2-0 up against Malta. I don't know why that keeps appearing on the top of my screen. Who wants to watch North Macedonia versus Malta? To be fair, I wouldn't mind it, but the only reason I wouldn't mind watching it is because I've been to Malta and I'm interested in how their football goes, but, you know, I haven't watched Malta before. Went there last year, though. It was a lovely place. Free kick. One by Harry Kane. That's it. You get a little cap on the shoulder this time. Let's see. Let's see. He got a little touch on the ankle and then landed hard on his leg. Italy scored, so. One thing I say about Italy today, and they came out here in a really boring first half, but a positive attitude towards the second. And that's where Roberto said, right, lads, they're winning 2-0. We've got to change things up. We've got to really go at him, right? And secondly, when Gav Southgate's 3-0 down, he goes, alright, lads, we're 3-0 down. Go defensively. We'll see how many more goals we let in. Hopefully we won't let in many more, but we'll see what that does. Go attack him, Southgate, for once, you know? Gav, we ain't going to score goals if we're going to be defensive again. And hopefully eventually we'll learn from that. As much as I hate saying this, but I kind of want to get knocked out just so we can, you know, sack Southgate and get a more entertaining manager in here. Overall, who do you think been better throughout the match? Well, the two teams, I'd have to say England. Not only could we 2-1 up, but that first half was better than Italy overall. It really sums them up, really. And in the second half, we got all defensive and we dropped back. I'd say England just edging it at the moment. We just really got to get that ball up then and start scoring goals again, because if we don't, you know how dangerous Italy can be to us. Just hope that it's not going to be a Euro 2021, 22 final, whatever it was. I think it's Euro 21 final. We don't want them to score a late goal against us. I think it's a late goal. I don't want them to score another goal past us, because that would just be pain. Because we want revenge, don't we? I think we all want revenge. And not to see revenge would hurt. Oh no, here they go. Here they go. Oh my God, Walker. Yes, Walker, lad. Absolutely brilliant. Saka. Oh, Walker, come on, lad. Challenge him then. We're all standing there like lampposts. Get out my face, you fly. I say England with a better team though. Anyway, Italy are going to try now and get their second goal, because at the moment we're not even trying a second. Oh God. Maguire, great head. Oh my. Don't tell me Maguire just assisted him. Good block, Maguire. Really good defending from Maguire. For once. And an England free kick. Let's go. Guys, changing predictions, sticking with predictions, what are you saying? I'm sticking with 2-1. It's most certainly a foul.
Challenges and clearances at the moment for England. Italy looking
Yeah, I'll just scroll up here for days trying to find every single comment here, trying to read them all. Maguire and Pickford are better for England. They are, yeah, I'll say that, yeah. But Maguire's had an alright game. I wouldn't say he's had the best. He did just get two very and a very important header and a very important block, right? But Maguire has made some stupid mistakes. It sort of is his fault that we let in the goal, because of the foul he made, and then he started jogging back. It's not good enough, you know. And he'd be doing way better at whenever he's playing that. But he has had, I think, better game than he had worse. If that makes sense. You say 3-1 England. I don't think we're going to go for the extra goal. No, we do score in the final 10. But it'll be nice, wouldn't it? It'll be really nice.
This is a game management side that they need to have in order to help this away from home against a good Italian side.
Yeah, no, you've got to really just hope we can do it. You've got to hope we can hold on to it and maybe go in that third. Oh no. Oh shit! Yes. Well, that was 2-2 then.
Nervous moment for England. Yeah, very nervous moment. Good play on the left hand side. Monto just getting the ball into
An Italian fan in that shouting "come on," and that's do they say "come on" in Italian? I don't think they do.
Just does enough to get in front of this.
I can see it being 2-2 though, yeah, same. A yellow card for Luke Shaw for picking up the ball and a throw-in. Are you stupid, ref? Are you stupid? Get that yellow card out your pocket and tear it, because you are a delusional ref. You're terrible. Get the hell out of here. Alright? Yellow for what? He's just got a yellow right for picking up the ball for a throw-in. I don't know if he's time wasting or something. If it was time wasting, fair enough. But if he's not time wasting, he genuinely just picked up the ball. It's stupid. Kane's gone high then. Oh, Saka. Saka now. To Kane. Kane. Handball! Handball, ref! You're useless. You're useless. Handball. Maguire's down on the ground with a bad back. And that's a free kick, isn't it? He gives the free kick rather than a penalty. What a joke. Kane, push him, mate. Push him. Push him. It's a joke. Ref thought it was a kicking. Yeah. It's a penalty, ref. Come on. You got to go for the handball rather than what happened after. This same thing happened against France. The same thing happened against Italy last time. It's a joke, these referees. Give the damn penalty. It was a handball. Give it. Not the free kick. What happened after. And that's what he's looking at. That is what he's looking at.
Just gets wrong side.
You're joking me. It's a free kick. But the penalty happened first. It's a handball. Shut up, ref. Roberto, you ain't got a joke. You referee. Roberto, you're a joke. And the whole team crowding you like that. It's clearly something you have to look at, isn't it? Book him, ref. Stones is going over to Roberto.
Incredible moment. Former Manchester City manager.
A red card to Luke Shaw. You're joking. You're joking. A red card to bloody Luke Shaw for what, mate? You absolute idiot, man. Oh no. Luke Shaw's on a yellow. A red card for what? Protesting? For protesting? What are you? What? Joking me? You're joking. A red card? A red card? You're joking me. He's not even looking at the foul. What happened before? Oh, you're joking me, Kieran Trippier. No.
Yeah, I just think that
He's a good player and all, but what? How is that a red card? How?
there's always going to be a free kick as well.
Oh my God's sake, man.
His face, he was
A red card to Shaw for processing, but it should have been a penalty.
still demonstrating Luke
Either for processing or for the foul, but he didn't even check VAR.
In 54 seconds. Remove him from the action.
You're joking, man. Punch him. Fed up with this, man. Punch the incorrupt official. I don't care how many match day bans you get, but at least you'll bloody learn a lesson. He's gonna book him now too, isn't he? Look, he ain't on that bloody field, because I'd be... Oh, I wouldn't be happy. No, me, I probably wouldn't even go in. I'd probably refuse to leave.
Phil Foden's going to be sacrificed.
Foden's off Trippier. It's never a red. Never a red. That referee is a shambles for that.
For the team, for the squad.
It's not even a yellow at best.
That's right, it's needed. And Foden knows. And
Referee, you're a joke.
Here comes the free kick from Tanam.
This is how we're going to get done over again. Italy are going to draw or beat us, just like I did last time, due to the bloody referee again.
Reece James is being ready.
Come on, we've got to hold on to it.
Conor Gallagher for England.
I'm going to use lot beat us again.
Back there
Come on, England.
with the 10 men. So England have the
We've got a
goal.
player advantage, but we can be the better team, clearly. Where's free kick from? I don't know. I don't know. He's clearly not watching the game, and it should have been a penalty.
Another important block. Tanani trying
Yeah,
to follow.
good decision, ref. Finally, you make a good decision. Them Italian fans can protest all they want, but that is never a red card. They can shut up, they can. I'm fed up with them. Corrupt officials every game. What is going on? Where are they coming from? I mean, he's not even a Premier League official, and if it was a Premier League official, we could tell that's going to be corrupt already, because obviously, English, right? But I think the last one we had was a France fan, wasn't he? So, and he was forced to give 2 penalties, but I'm just really confused, guys, on how that's a red. Good catch. Hold on for an extra 8 minutes, the normal time, and then try and hold on for extra time, I guess. This man should have gone and scored that first goal, guys. It would have been 3-1 if it weren't for that stupid decision. The ref is corrupt. Reece James and Conor Gallagher. No, not Conor Gallagher. No, don't play him. Don't play him, Southgate. What are you thinking, lad?
Saka. Here is Bellingham.
I'm just going to say, Phil Foden as a substitute, he came off, obviously for the red card, but he'd only been on for about 10-15 minutes, so he got substituted on. Real shame that the referee could do that. To send offshore when he didn't really do anything wrong. Yeah, it was a clear penalty for England. Oh, Pickford! Oh dear, no! God, dear God! Yes! Oh God, no! No! He's offside. It's away. Oh, too close. Way too close. Way too close. Get it away.
To be careful.
The ref and Southgate, England's worst enemy. Yes, 100% by far. by far England's worst enemy. We're bringing Conor Gallagher on. I get Reece James, but why Conor Gallagher? Conor Gallagher for Bukayo Saka? No, man. No. Bukayo Saka. Oh, no, he's off for Reece James. I'm down for 5 at the back, I think. Or 6.
Conor Gallagher will come on as well with his energy.
Bellingham coming off with an injury. By the looks of it. And he's been replaced by bloody Conor Gallagher. Whose idea was that then? He better be good. He better be good. I'm not going to be happy if we don't play good. I'm not a fan of Gallagher. Come on, we've got to win. We've got to win. We've got to finally beat these lot. Fed up and seeing us draw and lose to them. Gallagher is not the best option we have, really, is he? He's not. I'm not the biggest fan of Conor. And obviously part of that is because I'm a Brighton fan and he used to play for Palace, but well, I think he still does, doesn't he? But if he doesn't, then Southgate doing an 11 at the back, ultra defensive and lose the ball every time we get it. Basically sums it up, to be honest with you, British. Pretty much sums it up, to be honest. Gallagher, the first time he gets in the ball, he gets knocked over and he's injured. Free kick to England. Well, yeah, England. This is one thing, and I'll admit it. England love to go down. But so do other teams at the end of the day. But some players at England love the ground more than they do anything. They get touched in the shin, so anywhere, and they're on the ground. By the way, goal news for you all. Malta have scored. It is 2-1 to the opponent of Malta. I can't remember who they're playing. I just saw it come up on top of my screen. Come on, lads. Come on. Gotta hold on to it. 86th minute. We're 2-1 up. Got to get the supports behind us now. Harry Kane goes down. Fine ball to England.
Make his way back towards your goal, getting kicked and pushed and pinched and everything for the team. Harry Kane will do it.
Try and get a penalty. You just got to try and get a penalty. Or time waste like Haaland did. Oh, Kane. Mate, come on, guys. Guys, are we going to win today or are we going to bottle it? Because that stupid red card the referee gave us, what are you thinking?
£35.5 million signing from Sassuolo. 3 minutes of the 90 plus stoppage time remain.
Well, win, I reckon. I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't know. It's going to be a tight one. I'm going to say win. But you never know with England. I don't think we'll lose, but we very well could. And all due to one stupid mistake from the referee missing a penalty. And here they go. Let's go, get out. Corner? He never actually did it.
Does the switch off, goes with his man.
Right, man of the match, what we all thinking then? My man of the match at the moment would have to be Bukayo Saka, even though he's off the pitch. He's been really going for it today. It's between Bukayo Saka for me and Harry Kane. I'm going to pick Bukayo Saka. What's everyone else thinking for man of the match? Donnarumma's going up for the corner, I think.
Concentration is the key for England.
We've just got to teach Southgate what attacking football is and we might win more matches. Exactly that. Exactly that. Why does Cal keep switching to Donnarumma when he ain't even in the box? Oh no. Handball. Goal kick. Let's go. You've got to give a goal kick, really. A corner? Oh no. Oh no. They got the corner. Come on, Kane, look the right way at least.
Phillips first there.
No, you don't. Come on, limit his options then. Yes, good ball away. Haven't really seen much of Jordan Henderson tonight. He's starting, by the way. Don't really get why. I don't know if he was protesting against the red card, but if he wasn't, I didn't really see him up there. Probably was, but
Lorenzo dispossessing the ball.
they're throwing. Their fans are really buying that team. Haven't seen a match, but I'd say Kane or Saka. Yeah, I'd say Saka. Basically, Saka's been the person providing everything for Kane and really getting into these positions. Kane's put away a penalty, been decent. Oh, God. Good header away. I like the way Kane played, though, yeah. From James. Lovely from James. Conor Gallagher. Or, no, that's Harry Kane. I don't know how I got mixed up between them two. Oh, Kane, lovely.
Kane is round tonight. 5 minutes of stoppage
Come on,
time
Kane.
incidentally.
Get a throw in.
And he thought he got the third furious, he hasn't.
Another Brazilian given against us, which is an Italy throw.
5 more minutes for 10. Then England.
5 minutes of additional time. Where'd that come from then?
England throw, actually. Harry Kane wasn't happy, but instantly get it, they throw it in, they come again.
Come on. It's a bit ridiculous, that 9 minute additional time. Goodness me.
Right side. England are going to a 5 now, nice 35 to
Seriously,
6.
gone. I want to end up choking one.
Cristante for Italy.
Oh no. England are going to choke at this rate. And start getting all in there and going up.
Positive effect he's had.
Immediately on the left. Phillips gets it away. Okay.
Away by Phillips.
Take that. Phillips will
Just as you said, British, we get the ball in a defensive position, play 11 at bat, and hoof it up there. Basically, yeah. Sums up the performance, doesn't it? I think you should watch the highlights though, because I think that'd be very interesting. Highlights to watch, of course. Oh, referee! Yeah, no. Just as I thought. Oh, hang on. Is that not a red ref?
Very clever play from the skipper there. Just getting his body in the way.
To be honest with you, they can't complain, that's a yellow card. They can't. He's lucky, but it's a yellow card. Is it none of the ball whatsoever? Nothing but Kane. And believe me, it's a hard job playing with 10 men, but I still think we should win. Pickford's going to take the free kick. Just hoof it up there, Pickford, to be honest with you. I don't want it to be played defence really short and all that. Great ball up there to Kane from Pickford. Defended well from them. And we win it back. Oh, he slips over, but he gets the pass off, unfortunately. I don't think we're going to end on a high. But Conor Gallagher does really well. Here we go. Declan Rice now on the left. Can we have Foden? I think it would be a little bit more different now. Here in Trippier, I believe. No, that's Maguire.
Those legs, Trippier's come on, Gallagher's come on. Extra legs.
So hard.
Pace. Getting to the ball, running it back.
Came to Walker. Walker to Stones. Here's it away for a throw in to Italy.
Mancini himself running after the ball. We've had half of the 5 minutes.
Gareth, take your team from wake up, son. Come on.
Cristante for
Wake
Italy.
up and teach him something, lad. Come on.
2.5 minutes away from Gareth Southgate's 50th win as
I
England.
might. Oh, we just need to hold on, not bottle it. Exactly. Exactly. I think just get that possession back, and instead of booting it out, time waste. Oh no.
In from Tonali.
And a goal with ball.
He was right up with play there.
Right. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, guys. If you're wondering, I'm not 100% sure if I want to do this, but I might do a live stream best bit. So I might add. I might just record like parts of the stream and add it into one video. Probably won't do it, but just out there so everyone knows. You might be seeing best bits of the stream. So stay tuned for that just in case. Make sure you subscribe, post notifications on, like the stream. Yeah, love to. Well, the thing is, it will help the community grow big time. 2 hours stream this is, so yeah, it's been a long time. But yeah, guys, just I'm really hoping to get some new subscribers today. I've been trying to grow different channels now for 7 years. Never really got one as successful as this. 100 in about a month for football content creating. Anyway, here come. How long left? Just under a minute. Here come Italy. A chance for him. Oh God, no. Okay. Good. Keep it away. No. Get it out. Oh God. Good header away. Keep the ball instead of hoofing it, you idiot. What was that? Giving them possession back. That's what it is. Just to think of it, we didn't give that penalty away. I mean, if we didn't get that penalty, it would have been 1-1. I missed it. Come on.
Got there first. It's still potentially alive.
We don't have to worry that much anymore. There's about 10 seconds left. Come on, England. Come on, my son. Come on, lads. We've got to win this. 6 seconds left. Italy have got to get an attack now if they want any chance of winning. I mean, of drawing. Either way, we've won or drawn. We've got a point at least. Come on, keep it away. Full time. Whistle. Yes! We finally got revenge on Italy, my son. England 2. Italy 1. Let's go, Harry Kane. Let's go, Declan Rice. Let's go, Maguire. Let's go, Pickford. 2-1 England. Let's freaking have it. Come on. People, thank you all for joining us today. We will see you in the next one. In a bit, guys.
50th in charge, and Italy's